No, I was wondering. Yeah. All right.
The crispy $4 meal has. You had strawberry lemonade, buddy?
Yeah.
Good day, sir.
Thank you. You too.
Thank you. That's why I wanted it on the hour.
Damn. Alright, I hope my AC in car isn't too loud, but this isn't no food review or anything. I know a lot of people do that in their car, but I haven't eaten all day, so I'm eating. I've been wanting to do this for a while. Talk about things in my life that have happened or might happen, or whatever. Different topics that I want to talk about and share my mindset and my view, from sports to life, I guess. Thing I wanted to talk about today was high school. Regardless of how pointless I think it is, not pointless, but like where I'm at now in life, I realize the things that were happening in high school weren't important at the time. But in the moment, everything seems so important, but it's not. So, trying to go back to the mindset of when I was in high school, wishing that I could kind of change it, and realizing that if I would have tried a little harder in high school, I think my life would be a little bit different right now. Because I didn't take it so serious, and I focused on the wrong things. Not necessarily like trying to be popular or have all these friends or try to fit in this and that or whatever, because all throughout high school I had like one little circle, and of course as the years went on, the circle got smaller, people got replaced, this and that. But when it comes to school, the school part of it, I wish I would have tried harder, because obviously it goes elementary school, middle school, high school, college, and I'm not in college. So it's like, if I did take it seriously in high school, where would my life be right now? Would I be in school? Like, would I be pursuing something that I didn't think that I would be pursuing, or kind of had an idea of now, say midway through senior year, instead of like now, like trying to find what it is that I'm interested in, which I have no idea because I don't really do anything, nor did I give it thought before I graduated. So it's like, it's not too late now, but it kind of seems like it now because, well, to a point. Because I have people that I went to high school with that graduated college, and then I've got other people who, you know, got kids, they're married, you know, they work a simple job, make decent money, and then you got people like me who just bouncing around trying to find out what it is that they want. And for me, I have no idea, like at all. No idea. I guess I have ideas, but it's not like I'm set in stone on anything. You know, growing up, I was like, yeah, I want to do this and I want to do that, and I was a firm believer that I wanted to do it. But obviously, as the years go on, your interests change, your dedication changes, you start seeing different things, life experiences, this and that. So I don't know. Because I'm not saying like, you know, my life sucks and I've got all these regrets and I wish I could go back in time and fix this and do that, because if life didn't throw what they threw at me then, I wouldn't be who I am now. Which would, you know, you never know. But like mentally and spiritually, I feel like I'm at one of the best places I think I've been. Because I don't know, I just started thinking differently younger than some people did. Like right out of high school, even before out of high school. I don't know, I see things differently and I think of people differently, and I just have a different mindset. Like, I don't look at the negative in a lot of things. I try not to stress that much, even if I need to. I just kind of take it and keep moving forward. Sometimes it might be a bad thing, but I don't know, I look at it as everything's a learning experience. Everything makes you better somehow, even if it sucks and you might feel like, you know, it's beating you down. Everything happens for a reason, and you know, I just try to take everything and live in the moment, try not to dwell on anything. Things suck, that's obvious, and if something sucks, I'll be like, damn, that sucks, like, that's terrible. But you know, it is what it is, and the world is just so confusing, and there's so many things in the world that, like, we have no idea about. You know, whether that be another planet, or that has life on it, another universe. You know, there's people who don't have food ever, no water. Like I'm eating these chicken nuggets, and somebody would probably kill for one of these. So it's like, I don't know. Like I said, of course I stress, but I don't know. I just try to live, see the things that other people don't. You know, I go to work And people just complain about the smallest things, and I'm like, I mean, you're getting paid regardless, so I mean, work sucks. It doesn't matter where you work. Work sucks. Nobody wants to work. Nobody. Like, even athletes and you know, celebrities, and not even just them, but like people who get paid a lot of money. You're like, man, I don't know why they're complaining. They're getting paid. It's still work. Like, who wants to wake up and go to work? That's terrible. But I don't know. People just complain about anything and everything. It's like as soon as something in their life that they're not comfortable with inconveniences them, they don't care about nobody else. They don't care about nothing else. All they care about is that moment right there where they are unhappy and they think the world owes them something, which they don't, because as much as you think you're important, you're not. It's that simple. Nobody is important enough for them to care about their feelings if something happens, regardless. Unless you're the Kardashians. For some reason, I don't get it. I never will. Anything happens to them, anything, people are all over that shit. All over it. That makes me so mad. Like, who are they? Who are they? What do they do? It's dumb. But anyway, this video is supposed to be about me, but it happens. These chicken nuggets are really good too. But anyway, I guess that's kind of my thought process. I guess it kind of sounds like I'm saying I wish I could go back in time, but I really don't, because high school sucks, and you know, you focus on the things that don't matter, and you've got all this peer pressure in your face and this and that, and you got all these influences, and you're still trying to learn about life and, you know, who you want to be and who you are, who your friends are. Because after high school, you really realize who your friends are. Like, I think that's pretty self-explanatory, because after high school, you start living the adult life. You know, some people don't. So some people still, you know, live at their mom's house and have a curfew, and which isn't a problem, obviously. Like, we're still kids. We're adults, but we're still kids. Unless you've gone through some stuff in your life and you had to mature early, then we still got a lot of learning to do, and everybody can always better themselves. I'm speaking for myself as well. I know I have problems, and I know I have things I need to figure out, and I know I have things that I got to get straight, but like I said, I'm pretty comfortable with myself, and I'm pretty comfortable with, you know, where I'm at mentally and how I deal with things and stress, and I don't know, I'm comfortable with who I am. I know who I am, I guess I should say, but I don't know what I want in life, and I don't know where life is gonna direct me. I don't know where I'm gonna be in 5 years. I don't know where I'll be in a year, but it takes time, I guess. All you can do is just take it one day at a time and do what you can, I guess, to try to help figure out where you're gonna be, because life is so, like, something can happen like that. Like, you could be a multi-millionaire on top of the world, got all these businesses, got a wife, got these beautiful ass cars, and then 2 days go by and you got nothing. Like, that's just how life is. You can have everything and then it can be taken away from you just like that. So, I don't know. I wish everybody thought like that because, I don't know, people just try to think of the positive and everything. Well, I shouldn't say that. I should say people don't think like out of the box. They don't think like, I don't know. You know what I mean. But anyway, that's kind of my first little what am I gonna call it? My mind notepad, I guess. I don't know. My first brainstorm. I don't know, I'll come up with a word or something. Or a phrase. But other than that, I guess until